Welcome back, everyone, to Living World Season 2. Episode 2 still, I think. Yes? We're still in.
I think we're on 3.
Are we?
Oh, yeah, sorry. We're on episode 2 of Season 2, but we're on episode 3 of episode 2.
Episode 6 of episode... Oh, yeah, episode 3 of episode 2, episode 6 of Season 2. You know how it goes. These numbers, they all make sense.
It's like when you said too many numbers in the last episode. We added foreshadowing for this.
We should finish episode 2 of part 2. We should finish episode 2 of season 2 today.
That might be ambitious.
No, pretty realistic.
I think we'll finish it in this episode.
Who's next?
I love coming back to this after I was just here, just open world exploring and my casual playthrough. Which it's funny to refer to that as my casual playthrough because all of my playthroughs are casual, but that one is labeled as such for science.
Specifically.
I'll open the gate and let you all in at once. We can give you cover from the walls. Hurry, they won't hold out much longer.
Okay, not Timey. Funny, once you like hear her voice, it's like, oh yeah, that's Timey, and that's Timey, and...
Oh. I was trying to figure out what this symbol was over here, but it's Falcon's dot on the star. And it was so perfectly centered on it that I thought it was a new kind of symbol. Come.
Oh, I think they just follow you.
Yeah, they just follow. We gotta go back to the door.
We go back to the door? Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was following Falcon.
But you're the leader.
Yeah, you're the boss.
Sorry. Guys, back to the door.
Hey, my sister and Casimir are holding the courtyard. Get in here.
Jory, backup's here. And not a moment too soon. Belinda and the Seraph are holding the walls.
Everybody hold your breath.
There seems to be no end to these attacks.
We've had enough cancer spread.
That make it past the Seraph. The creatures keep coming, both over and under the walls. Good thinking. I'm determined to hold out until they stop.
Me too. A Seraph told me they've got great obelisk shards here, from the Tower of Nightmares. They're too valuable to let fall into the wrong hands.
Hey, I know what that is now.
Everyone. Here comes another wave.
Sis, the eastern gate is getting hit hard. Can you get over there and reinforce it?
You betcha.
I feel
You can use
furious.
the northern wall to get there.
Might
Looks
and
safer
glory.
than trying to plow through the middle.
When you get there,
You
bring
won't
the siege
survive
weapons
this.
back up. You'll need their firepower.
Oh, I see an arrow now.
Lead on. We'll follow.
I mean, you can go down the middle if you want.
Yeah. It's way more fun to follow Kira jumping around.
That's fine.
What? There's a wall that I can't get into.
Use the arrow cart to secure the... Oh, jeez! Oh, got it. How do I...
Not seeing things.
How do I get up there? Not
You
this
run
way.
along the roofs.
Swift and steady.
What
God
enemies?
damn it.
Seems our
Oh,
luck is
jeez!
holding.
They're gone!
Hold on.
Oh, we got
You hear
some
that?
nasty clippage right here.
Of course, they couldn't just let us rest.
Oh,
That sounds big.
Oh dear.
whoops.
Massive. What's our strategy?
The bigger they
you guys
are,
stuck?
the harder they fall. I'm guessing if we take out King Monstrosity...
Sorry.
the
Whenever
gods
those
will
guys
give up.
spawn, it's kind of fun to see
Come
how
on.
fast you can absolutely obliterate them.
Just out of reach.
My minions will explode on contact.
Okay.
Impact will
Invulnerable for the moment.
That will give
Death
These-
comes on
this-
swift wings.
Yeah.
keep my minion alive, and it'll tear down that thing's shield.
Oh, that minion. I see now. The ugly thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Those things are just...
Yeah.
They're almost out of place in the game. They're so
Get my
ugly.
minions in there.
my little blood fiend is pretty ugly. If you watch that.
Yeah,
from the top.
that too. All right, shield down.
Furious.
Volley.
Safe enough. One more for the mists.
Man, that went so much faster with a bunch of us.
Yeah.
And also being much better at the game. Because the last time I went through this, I soloed it and I was very bad at it.
All right, we win.
Yay!
All right, regroup
We
with
win.
Belinda.
I'm following the fearless leader.
He is most fearless.
But not much leader. So where is Belinda? It's a big green circle.
We gotta find her.
There we go.
There we go. We found her. You can tell by Casimir's face.
Oh.
Hey, Bryn, you made it.
Yeah, Bryn's in the thumbnail.
Like somebody knew where to look.
Not at all.
We're here.
And now we're all on
Joey.
top of each other.
Tell us what you need.
I'm okay. I just needed a minute. I'm sorry.
I understand. Completely.
I can't lose control here. If you're too sweet to me, I'll fall apart.
Okay. Okay, we have a lot of work to do.
Right. I have to get her ready. Take her home. I have to tell Mama.
We'll do it all together.
I don't know if that's the best way. I think we need to talk. Kaz, honey, I want you to go with them.
What? No, I can't. My place is with you. What if you need me?
I'll be okay. Our friends need you more. You have to keep them safe. I'll be with family. I'll catch up when I can.
No, Jory. It doesn't feel right. This terrible... Your sister... I should be with you.
I love you for that. But no. You should be with them. We're talking about a dragon. The dragon that killed Belinda.
I don't like it.
I
Just
hear
noticed
what you're
Falcon.
saying, love.
Yeah.
This is how it has to be. We have greater
This
responsibilities.
is crossing the line in so many ways.
What do you think?
I'll go. But not tonight. Tonight I'm staying with you. I'll leave tomorrow when you do.
This is the best way. You'll see.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, we were all really quiet during that.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
It's so somber. And then
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah.
yeah, I happened to look up and see that too. You know. It is one of the very few legitimately kind of sad moments
Uh-huh.
in the game, so.
Okay, so we're heading to the machine. Closest waypoint I have is here. I don't know if this is actually the closest.
You're gonna want the Vine Bridge.
That's the one he sent?
Yeah, that's where I went. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I was in a loading screen, so I could
No,
not.
no, you're good. You're good. I just wasn't sure there was
fact
a
that
lot
you
of
called
blurry
that-
area.
From the loading screen speaks of volumes.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
I don't either, to be fair. It's a very Falcon thing, though.
Like I said, I've gone through this 10 times.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
really have. You are very south. All right, let's get moving.
Once again, game, I ain't got no sky scale.
We'll quit trying to do
Yeah,
this
that-
sky scale rifts.
Take just
That rift is really low.
yeah, that's
It is
why.
really low.
All it needs is a simple little if statement. If
Right.
has sky scale, else no.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Get up there.
Oh, it's the one that's underground, isn't it? There we go. I don't know what they were doing. I'm running into the walls.
I got a coin.
Oh, nice. I've got a bunch of them in here in this map, but I have not done all of them. Like I said, the one in Silver Wastes was...
Am I going the right way? Yeah. Sorry.
Was quite the endeavor.
I think this...
I had no idea.
I think this Nothivus that's here now was here with us earlier.
You think Nothivus is a fan of Bocephus?
I think he's following us. It's a cool skin, though.
I had no idea that these consoles could summon a steam minotaur.
Huh.
He said something. I didn't see what it was.
It'll be there in your...
Nah, I just came out of an instant.
It was just funny.
It was funny. I would imagine they probably came out of the instance that we just went into.
Right.
So how much time was supposed to have passed between Belinda dying and us coming here?
I'm starting to worry. Where's Marjorie? You two are normally attached at the hip.
Not
Not
much
much.
time.
Is Marjorie all right? Did something happen?
Her sister, Belinda, was killed at Fort Selma. Marjorie went home to be with her family and to mourn.
Oh no, that's terrible. But wait, why are you here? Shouldn't you be with her?
I wanted to go with her, but she asked me to see this mission through. She's safe, at least, with family.
How's she holding up?
Oh, you know, she puts on a strong face, but I see right through it. I can see that she's hurting and that she blames herself. She promised she'd join us as soon as she can.
Poor Marjorie.
I'm so sorry, Casimir.
Sorry, my friend.
I'm sorry. The Sylvari man
Learned so far.
crying sound is ridiculous.
It sounds like a sim. It sounds like a sim crying. Yes, it is so bad.
Good to see you.
That's fantastic. I'd never heard that before.
This was Scarlet's first ley line. It's a hub where multiple lines converge, but it's still tiny compared to the one in Lion's Arch. I heard some of what happened. Miners dug here and hit this pocket. I imagine the ley line messed with all their machines, so they abandoned the mine. But some must have talked, and Scarlet heard about it. So this is where it all began. This is definitely where Scarlet began to intensely research ley lines. Yes, these machines let us use the magic that is usually invisible. What does all her research add up to? You realize that if Scarlet hadn't lost her mind, she'd have been heralded as one of the greatest arcane researchers of the century. This is an unprecedented discovery. What all Asura dream of. I'm less interested in her past than in our future. Impatient much? Gosh. Okay, I've ascertained that there's a disturbance in the ley lines and it's affecting certain waypoints. Affecting waypoints? Unfortunately, Scarlet was right. When we Asura placed the waypoints, some worked better than others, so we got rid of the ones that didn't work and kept those that did. They worked better when placed on a ley line. Correct. Without even realizing what we were doing, we tapped into the power of the ley lines. And it's no longer just theory, I can prove it now. So how are the waypoints affected? I forgot that this game had like magical, scientific, technical lore behind the waypoints, and like it's actually a part of the story. So how are the waypoints affected? I'm 98.5% sure I can answer correctly. It's these vines. They are attracted to the magical resonance of the waypoints. The vines? So you mean Mordremoth's corruption? Not exactly. It's my belief that these vines we are seeing are coming directly from the dragon spreading underground across Tyria. It's not just corruption, it's him. And the free-moving ones above ground? As far as I can tell, they're corrupted and spreading. But our primary concern is the waypoint situation. If that gets worse, we could be in serious trouble. We have to do something.
I was just getting to that. I can build a device that will make the waypoints more efficient. They'll be less attractive to Mordremoth.
What do you need us to do?
At the moment, nothing. I have the matter well in hand, but there is something else. Something so amazing. Want to see? Follow me.
I laugh.
I love how they are like all super smart and whatever, and they go to explain
Can you believe your eyes?
ley line hubs, and they just describe a hub.
Yeah.
Nothing about what ley lines are. It's like it's where they all come together. It's, yeah, I know what a hub is. Thank you.
It still works.
Can I smash it? That thing's gotta be dangerous.
Absolutely not. Think about what we can learn. Besides, my mind is far more resilient than Scarlet's was.
I don't think you should mess with it. I'm inclined to agree with Bram. What do you think?
Put her in there.
What do you think we should do? Is this the device Scarlet portaled here from Omad's lab? Then it's got to be dangerous. It looks like Scarlet added to it. Some of the parts look different, newer. That makes me even more nervous. Is it powered up? I think so. What do you remember about this device? Do you think it's powered up? Look at all the lights!
It sizzles, for crying out loud. Go stand near him.
I think so. What do you remember about this device? Timey said it was designed to affect the mind, to open it to new awareness. I heard that when Scarlet got into it, she claimed she saw what the Asura call the eternal alchemy. What else? It broke Scarlet's mind after she used it. She was never the same. It's as if it opened the door to insanity. She never was the same again. She committed her first murder after using it and escalated quickly after that. Yes.
To be fair, I probably would have killed that guy too.
Yeah. This machine started her on a very dark path. Yeah. Why are we blaming the victim here?
Right.
Omad's She's been tormented
here
and abused, and then she gets experimented on, and then she has a mental breakdown, and she goes and kills her abuser, and then we go, you crazy Scarlet, you're evil. That's it. We just started a whole new guild in the game.
Justice for Scarlet.
Justice for Scarlet. Sorry, my mind went to Scarlet Lives Matter. Okay, moving on. So what are we going to do? We can't let Timey near it. For her own good, I agree.
Oh no! We have to.
Oh, I tried.
Don't touch anything. We
I've
don't
been
know
getting
what.
yeeted by her for a while.
I got a phone call,
Can't
guys,
get
but I'll
close.
keep following.
Okay.
That thing is shooting off too much lightning.
I'll shield you. Get her out of there.
Save Timey. Do I have to?
Well, we can't.
Let's rumble.
Whoa. Man, I love these visual effects. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, I remember this. Head toward the light.
Hey, you okay? I think he's dead.
What? No. He's alive.
I think
Tell
he's
us
dead.
everything.
He's on both
What
feet
did you
and
see?
standing
Are you
up and
all right?
breathing, but he's
Once
dead.
it had you, we were afraid to just yank you out.
Well, then you started screaming and we had no choice.
How do you feel? When you're ready to talk, we're ready to listen.
Boss, are you okay? Take deep breaths. It was incredible. What was? What are you talking about? I had a vision. I saw it. The Eternal Academy. And now I'm going to kill you all. You what? You're going to
I'm
have
sorry,
to
the
explain.
Eternal Academy?
Sorry, alchemy. Sorry, I was so ready to say I killed you all. I was ready to improv that I ruined the actual written line. Sorry.
Kyle is not dyslexic.
No, I'm not dyslexic. I'm just educated in Florida. You what?
601.
You're going to have to explain. I don't understand. I'll try. I saw how Tyria is woven, and I'm tied up in it somehow. Okay, I think you need to rest a while. Do you hurt anywhere? Listen, vast energies flow through and around Tyria, and I saw a dragon. It told me to kill you. No, it was, what did you see? It was part of the workings of the world. It came to me. I'm still laughing at my academy. that can be the name of the Scarlet support group.
The Eternal Academy.
The Eternal Academy. That sounds like a terrible nightmare. I also saw the Pale Tree at the end of a vast moving puzzle, as Scarlet did. Pale Tree? What do you think it means? It means we need to talk to her. What can she do? She's a tree. She's the Pale Tree. Thank you for that descriptor. She's magical beyond imagining. She can access the dream.
I wish I'd seen it.
I'm glad
Her
you're
lacking
okay.
of chlorophyll.
There's magic flowing out of your ears.
It wasn't so bad.
His hair was standing straight up.
It was. Okay, guys, this is serious. We need to talk about what we're going to do. What's the plan?
Yeah, that was an awful lot of laughter for such a serious situation, guys. I wish you would shape up a little bit. Can you explain more about what you saw? What do you think it means? It's hard to describe. The Pale Tree was in my vision. Oh, great. I gotta say it all again because Casimir wasn't listening. It's hard to describe. The Pale Tree was in my vision, represented by the symbol we saw on the drawing in Scarlet's room. We have to go talk to her. In the Grove? Do you think she can help you make sense of your vision? She may be our greatest ally. It's time to make the world aware of Mordremoth. Yes, I see. We should talk to her. How do you think we should make the world aware? That sounds like a big job. We need to let leaders know. If we're lucky, they'll listen. So you don't just want to inform them, you want to get them to work together against Mordremoth? I can't imagine any greater or more urgent threat than Mordremoth. True. Between the endangered waypoints, the corrupted Mordrem, and the vines spreading underground as far as the Shiver Peaks toward our hordes of magical items, I don't see how they could disagree. We'll find a way, but first, we need to talk to the Pale Tree. You're reaching for the stars. How can we pull that off? You're well respected, but will that be enough? We'll take it one step at a time. And this journey begins with the Pale Tree. If I have to say one more time that we're starting with the Pale Tree. All right, you know we'd follow you anywhere. I'll send a request for an audience to the Grove. But before I meet you there, I want to stop by the Reach and check on Jory. We'll meet you in the Grove when the Pale Tree is available. You okay, Kaz? Me? Yes, I'm okay. It's not easy seeing someone you love go through a loss like that. Jory was trying to be strong, but all I could see was her despair. It must have been heart-wrenching for you. She's a soldier, so she bottles it all up inside. I just want to be there to pick up the pieces when the dam breaks. She's a soldier. She'll grieve after the funeral, and her duty are complete. I expect so. Until then, she's going to be strong for her mother and sisters. If only I still had my family's wealth, I could take her away from all this. Keep her safe. Give her the things she deserves. She's a fighter. Do you think she'd be content being kept? I don't know. I just want to do something for her. I just want her to be safe. None of us are safe so long as the dragons are active.
I'll mail you when I'm ready to go to the Pale Tree. Bye, everyone.
You'll mail me? Surely we have faster delivery methods. Yay, episode complete!
What?
I told you we could do it.
Was there something?
No.
Oh.
No, he just left with no respect whatsoever for all the work that Kieran and I had put into melding ourselves into one being. He just up and left.
I'm kind of glad I didn't see that. That's an image I'm not going to get out of my head. You had a dream of trains. I'm going to have a dream of you and Kieran.
and Falcon.
And Falcon. Oh, all three of you.
Yeah, Falcon's the one who left. He just, it's like he'd gone AFK and realized that it was the end of the episode. He was like, all right, leave. Didn't even pay attention to what we'd done.
I was not AFK. I was here quite respectfully observing.
Anywho, that'll do it for Living World Season 2 episode 2. We're next time we're gonna pick up where I had previously left off, which is the Dragon's Reach Part 1, Episode 3 of Living World Season 2, which will be Part 7 in our series. We have more numbers, guys. We have parts on parts on parts.
Congratulations, Kyle. You've caught up to last year.
I've caught up to last year.
Well,
listen,
caught up to us last year.
Listen,
caught up to the game 10 years ago.
I
No,
did
he's
this
caught up to where he was last year.
because I started this, and then they released Living World Season 1, and it's taken us a year to get back here. It's exciting, but here's the thing, though. Look at all this content. I'm just ecstatic to get through this to get to Heart of Thorns.
You have so much to look forward to.
I really
it's
do.
True. It's true. Heart of Thorns, and then maybe at some point we can eventually get to doing. Oh, it's on my story. Path of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then Living World Season 4, and then the Ice Brood Saga, and then maybe we can hit End of Dragons. Not before the new one comes out.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I've got to go make sure the kids have had dinner. So we're gonna call it for tonight. But before I go do that, I'm going to set up our scheduling to figure out the next time we record so that we need to start blasting through this faster.
Agreed.
All right.
Agreed. So thank you everyone for watching. We will see you guys next time. Adios. Goodbye.